Welcome back to part 5 of the Mustang rebuild. In today's video, I want to go ahead and load up the Mustang on the trailer and take it to the Ford dealership, and they're gonna give me the new ECU computer, and also they're gonna reprogram it, and hopefully this thing will be running like new. Let's go ahead and load it up on the trailer. Alright guys, the Mustang is all strapped up and we are ready to go. My appointment is tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so this is the next day. I am driving to the Ford dealership. I got the Mustang on the trailer. I should be here any minute now. Hopefully this works. This is like my last hope. If it doesn't work, then I don't know, I'll have to figure something else out, but we shall find out in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I went ahead and dropped off the Mustang here. They will call me when it's ready, so I'll be waiting on their phone call, and hopefully they call me with some good news. But as of right now, let's go ahead and head back to the shop. Alright guys, so pretty sure you guys see I'm not smiling. That's bad news, very bad news for the Mustang. They called me, they reprogrammed everything. They said it's doing the same exact thing. I'm gonna go pick it up, and hopefully I can do a little bit more digging here with my scanner. Maybe they just had to delete all the codes or something, but as of right now, we're gonna head to the dealer, pick it up. I'm gonna drive it back actually, and I'm gonna show you guys what it's doing, and hopefully I can resolve the problem in this video. All right guys, I just left the dealership, and like I said, they told me still doing the same thing, and it sure is. So I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna show you guys what exactly it's doing. Hopefully somebody can help me out on here, because I don't know, this is horrible. I just spent about 600 bucks, give or take, probably more than that, and it still didn't fix the problem. They did give me 2 new keys, changed the PCM module. Guess now we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Just did it a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys heard it or not, but I need to get on higher speed for y'all to see what exactly I'm talking about. So once I get back on the highway, I will turn back the camera on and I'll show you guys. All right, let's see if I can show you guys right now. See it right there. Whatever that was, I don't know what that was, but that's what it's doing. Basically goes to the 6 RPMs, and it just bounces off right there, and it doesn't want to shift. And I'm not sure what in the world is that. I'm pretty sure that's not the training, because every time I don't floor it, it shifts smooth. There's nothing wrong with the transmission, but when I actually floor it, it just seems like it's getting too much air somewhere, and it's not running properly. Even when I'm going 60 miles an hour, I can feel the car like slightly shaking, and I don't even know what could be the problem, but I guess we're gonna have to keep digging. Hopefully we'll find the issue today. All right guys, one more time. I put it in sport mode. Check this out. There you have it right there. Look at that. Right there. It doesn't get, look at that. That is horrible. Alright guys, so before I continue with any other procedures, I'm going to go ahead and rescan everything and see what are the codes that are left, if it's the same codes or if it's different, because they did put a new ECU in there and they reprogrammed it, and so maybe there's a couple different codes, maybe not. We're about to find out. Alright, so here is the codes that are left on here. Pretty much the same thing: mass or volume, airflow, circuit, high input. I'm not worried about all this, the AC demand, that can be deleted. But I guess we are still stuck with the same problem. So now we are gonna try to figure it out somehow. Guys, I cannot believe what I see here. Look at this. No check engine light. Check this out. Look at that. I'm gonna head back to the shop and I'll tell you guys the story. This is insane. Honestly, I feel like an idiot. But check it out. Look at this. Now that feels like a Mustang for sure. I'll catch you guys back at the shop. Alright guys, so here I am back at the shop. Let me tell you guys this story. This is ridiculous. Literally, I feel like an idiot. But I'll tell you what guys, this can happen to anybody. So don't laugh at me for this. It happens. Brought it back from the dealership. It was still running bad. I was like, there's no way this is possible. I've dumped about $1,000 in trying to fix all this and it's still doing the same thing. Before I continue, I want to show you guys, this was the old plug that was connected to the mass airflow sensor, and I'm not sure if I can get it to focus, but the wires are pinched, so I replaced it. I mean, I'll have to tape this up, but I replaced it, and I kept thinking, man, maybe there's something wrong with this. I literally, like 20 times I double checked, and I changed all the relays, every relay over here, and I was like, maybe something's wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. There's this guy here locally. He does diagnostics. He's probably one of the best here. Back in the day, I had an Acura that was flooded and I couldn't get it to start or whatever. He came there, literally 5 minutes later, he told me what was wrong with it. So ever since then, I always use him. So I gave him a call, and this is insane. I still can't believe this is what he told me. So he's like, did you check everything? I'm like, yes, I checked. He's like, maybe something's wrong with this wire because it has to do something with the mass airflow. And he's like, your O2 sensors could be bad. But he's like, I'll just pull up the wire diagram and we're gonna start from there. So he told me, he's like, well, your wires run to the fuse box. He's like, did you check all your fuses? And I am 100% sure I checked these fuses, every single one of them. Like, I'm talking about all these fuses. He's like, check fuse number 74, which is this one. I take the fuse out, and guess what? It is blown. The fuse was blown. I put a new fuse in there, car runs like new. I was like, there's no way. So I couldn't believe it. But he told me most likely I still had to change the PCM module because it wasn't, the reason why the fuse blown was probably because it wasn't getting any feed to the PCM module and it blew. Probably from the accident, maybe, I don't know, like a little, you know, from the accident the car shook maybe and some, I don't know. But anyway, I have it fixed. That's some awesome news. All right guys, quick little update. The car is getting detailed right now. That should be done very shortly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it's cleaned, and I'm gonna take you guys on a little test drive. All right guys, so they're finally done with the Mustang. Man, this thing looks clean. This thing looks brand new. Look at this, look inside. Brand spanking new. A little greasy, but that's what they use, I guess, to clean out the cars. So I might just wipe it down a little bit. That is it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up completely. I have to install this plastic piece, the plastic cover, the 5.0 badges, and I think that's it. Then we can go ahead and take it out for a little test drive. All right guys, now that the badges are glued on there, now we are ready to go ahead and take it for a little test drive. I still can't believe that the whole problem, well, at least after the dealership, the problem was the little fuse. I just can't believe that. I can't get that through my head. It's, anybody should be able to notice that, you know. Well, like I said, I did check the fuses way before when I was trying to start the car in the first place, and I don't know if you guys remember or not, but underneath the OB2 scanner, OBD2 scanner, over there was a plug that I had to plug it in. But way before that, I was actually checking all the fuses and everything. So I don't know if I'm didn't catch it or what, but I am pretty sure that was after the dealership. Man, this thing shifts so smooth. No more car jerking and stuff, you know. We don't need that junk around here. Finally, I can't believe it. You guys, believe it or not, I spent about 3 days searching what could be the problem before I took it to the dealership. Well, 3 days total, with counting today that I had to call around and find out what's going on. So wasn't that easy, but hey, car driving, very happy how it turned out actually. So we're good. We're definitely good. Let's see, maybe we can take it for a little burnout or something. What do you guys think? after all this time that I've been working on this thing and couldn't figure out what was the problem. I think it's worth a little burnout or a little donut or something. I guess I'll find a parking lot and then we'll go from there. Dang, this thing got some power. I already forgot how it feels because I sold my black one. It has been a while since I've been driving one of these. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys real quick how the interior of this Mustang looks. This thing got 50,000 miles. It is for sale, so if any one of you will be interested, it is a clean title. You guys know the damage that was done to it. There was no frame damage, just had to replace those couple brackets and the parts. That's it. So if anybody's interested, you can message me. Alright guys, so I couldn't find any decent parking lot that I can do some donuts or burnouts, but that is no big deal. I guess this Mustang is not going to go through that. But that's going to be it for this car, guys. I am so glad I can finally be done with this car. I mean, this took a lot of work, a lot of thinking to do, so and I went over my budget about $1,000 bucks, but it is what it is. I'm just glad it's back on the road and there's no problems with this car. All right guys, that's gonna be it for this video and this car. Guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that post notification button. That way you don't miss up on any upcoming videos. Also guys, make sure you like my videos and share them with your friends. Also follow me on Instagram at Rebuild with Nick. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.